Hi, I'm Craig Phillips. Welcome to another fence panel painting challenge. We have 4 contestants, all have the same 6-foot fence panel, but all 4 of them have a different applicator. Liam has the trusty 4-inch paintbrush, Jay is on the hand pump sprayer, and John's on the 4-inch roller. And next is Laura, who has the Wagner W600 Flexio Universal Paint Sprayer, but it's cordless. It's powered by an 18-volt Bosch battery. Let's see who wins. Okay guys, are you all ready? Yeah. Start after 3. 3, 2, 1, go! So Laura's starting off quite fast there with the nozzle turned to one side, spraying up and down the battens on the actual fence panels themselves. That's what's holding all the slats together. Very important to get the paint in and around each one of them. John's going up the sides on his with the actual roller. Oh, he's taking a different pattern this time. He's painting the slats as well with the 4-inch roller. Jay has started to spray his. He's copying a little bit off Laura. He's going up and down the actual edges of the battens there. Looks like he's spraying quite a bit on, but a bit uneven. And then we've got Liam on the end racing across with his brush, getting lots of fence treatment on the actual fences there. Looking quite neat though, that is. But already we are, 55 seconds into it, and Laura has nearly finished. 1 minute, 5 seconds. Stop. 1 minute, 7 seconds, Laura. Well done. Turn your paint sprayer off. Wow, look at that finish. 1 minute, 7 seconds, and you haven't missed a single inch. And the actual application is perfect, because speed is one thing, but the actual finish is another as well. How did you find, because you've never used this before, have you? How did you find the cordless paint sprayer to use? Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant, this quick. This is actually my favourite, yes. Do you think? Absolutely loved it. Do you think it's lightweight as well to hold? Do you know what? Considering how powerful it is actually not that heavy. I know, yeah, I know. Because compared to the corded ones, you have a bigger turbine on the back of it, and I feel it's a little bit heavier than this battery-operated one. Yeah, absolutely. And you've actually done that, I think, in about 8 seconds quicker than you did with the fence and decking sprayer, the cord. And I would say probably easier because you don't have to worry about the cords either. Yeah, sure. And them getting in the way, so it does make you quicker in that sense. So it's more versatile as well, as you get right the way around the garden without having to plug anything in. Well done, that is brilliant. Let's see how the guys are getting on. I think it's looking like Jay is nearly finished his fence panel. Oh, it's a bit patchy, Jay. It's a bit patchy, isn't it? It is terrible. Do you want to lend my glasses or not? Do you know what? I know. Let's see how John is getting on with his radiator roller. Hate to say this, John, but you are behind. Even the paintbrush is winning you. I've got to give the lads a chance. Giving the lads a chance, eh? Okay, yes, yeah. And what about the ladies? Well, she don't need any help. She's got the right machine. I know. But let's see how Liam is here on the paintbrush. He's a third of the way through his fence panel and 4 minutes into it. 4 minutes in, and you've done a third of the board. Be interesting to see how long it actually takes. John is now a third of the way through his panel, but he is over 8 minutes now. Over 8 minutes to just roll 1/3 of that 6-foot wide fence panel. Now over on the end panel here, Liam is 9 minutes in, and he's done 2/3 of the panel, and he's making a start on the last third of it here. Well done, and the finish on that is relatively okay. Yep, not bad, not bad. You could use a larger brush, and people think using a larger brush is going to do it quicker. It's not necessarily the case. A 3 to 4 inch brush for this size board is probably about the best one to do it. A bigger one only makes more mess. Each time you're lapping up, you just get drips because you keep catching these lips along here. So a 3 to 4 inch brush is generally the right size brush to do it, to get a neater finish, but unfortunately not very, very quick. Over 9.5 minutes now into it, Liam. You're nearly done. You're nearly done. John, I hate to break you the bad news, but this side, you're doing it slower than the previous side.
And I have an excuse.
What's that?
Because, well, on the other side, if you think about it, these are opposites, so they're actually facing down the way on the other side, whereas here they're facing up the way, and you can't get down inside, so it's like,
I get it, yeah.
it just makes it harder, yeah.
Just a little bit slower.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you're about 12 and
Is it August, is it?
Yeah, yeah. Do you think you'll have them ready before the summer's out? Maybe ready for
I think it might be
autumn?
It'd be a push, mate.
Keep going, keep going. So Liam, you've just finished 13.5 minutes. I mean, you have done quite a good job of it, in fairness. There are a few little drips here and there, but you covered it well, but how did you find using this size brush?
Good. Better.
So better is, yeah, 3 to 4 inch brush is perfect for this size slats, isn't it? Okay, great. Good, well, have yourself a good hard-earned cup of tea.
Thank you.
So John is just coming to the end of his panel now, and he's 21 minutes into it. 21 minutes in. It's been a little bit slower painting this side of the panel to the other one. Well done, John. Put your weapon down and go and get yourself a well-earned cup of tea. Once again, it's pretty obvious who the winner is. Without a shadow of a doubt, it's the Wagner W600 Flexio handheld cordless paint sprayer. Now, if you've had any experience using any of these applications when painting your fence panels, please let us know in the comments. And do give us a like and a subscribe if you want to see more videos like this over on the Mr. and Mrs. DIY YouTube channel.